All right, everyone. Welcome to our April virtual tournament. We're going to get started here with seating. So first up, I believe we have Edwardsville High School.
Yep, we are.
So the way this will work, I'll give you guys a countdown, and then you all will be starting your start lights. Let's see.
We need to calibrate.
And then we'll run. I'll have a timer set for the 2 minutes. You all do your run, and then with the phone cam, we'll go and look around and figure out what all the points are going to be, and then we'll move on to the next round. Once we get to DE, we will have both teams start at the same time. If we have situations, for example, like where I think we have 3 Wilson teams here today. So we will have them run on both sides of the table at the same time, since they can do that at their school. But for other groups, it'll just be someone versus someone on their own tables, and I'll start us off there. Let's see. The last thing I'll probably have us do before the start of each round is shuffle the group of 12 pawns each time. And then so that way we get a little bit of randomness there. But other than that, I think we're good to get started. So, Edwardsville, if you all would like, go ahead and get calibrated. I think everything on your board looks okay, except for that green cube that's on the back of the airlock up there. If you guys want to pull that off.
Yeah, we're good.
Great.
Okay. Everyone get up their code. Everything ready to calibrate? Good. We're muted. We're muted by the host, I think. Yeah. Okay. Someone else take the free camera real quick. Why did you start screen sharing?
No, that's what he did.
Oh, that's what he did? Okay.
Okay, Edwardsville, are you all calibrated and good to go?
Put a thumbs up in front of the camera.
Okay, all right. Get the countdown ready and we'll start. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, we got some movement on our robots. Looks like we're going to go for some of the rings. We've got some palms off the line. That's good. Yep, and that was a good example of what to do if it looks like something's about to fall off your robot, or lights are about to fall off or something like that. Just hold your hand below the table. Just don't touch the robot. Looks like we got a bunch of palms there in the sample isolation, which is good.
All right.
Are the robots finished?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Could I get a mic on maybe the phone cam?
Yeah, it's on. We're unmuted.
That way I can ask you guys questions and things like that as we go through scoring.
Scoring.
Hold on.
No, they can hear.
Are we unmuted?
Yeah.
We're unmuted.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Hello? Yeah, try.
So. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I guess let's go ahead and look at the side first and see what we can figure out there. So yeah, we got 3 palms right there. Is that red one touching the black line? If we can get like a side view of it, maybe we can tell better. Yeah, that one looks like it probably is. Let's see. And then our rings that are on the ring stand, are those touching the table, or are any of them touching the table, or are they all propped up? Okay, they're all propped up. Darn. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything else.
The blue one is not propped up.
Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the sample isolation.
Is that this corner?
Hold on. Yeah, that's the best.
All right. So let's go ahead and move any palms that are touching black tape out of the way, just so we can get a clear view here.
That green one. No, yeah, that's
Okay.
good.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. That's really good. Let's see. Okay.
Sorry. We needed
Let's see, what else do we have?
but we'll do that after we're done. We also have
Side.
this.
Oh, we also have on the side the ring stand with rings. So that's another 10 points there.
10 points.
Oh.
Side with rings is 10 points.
Let's see. And then we've got the 1 green palm inside of the robot staging. Is there anything else that I'm missing currently?
Great.
The blue and green.
Blue and green one.
Hey, like zoom in on this again.
It's so delayed. I don't know what my phone service is looking like.
We think it's touching there.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us at all?
Oh, yep, now I can. Sorry. I guess I apparently had the wrong.
It looks like the blue ring is the only one touching.
It looks like the blue ring is touching the side.
Okay. All right. That'll work then.
Awesome. So it looks like for the side we have 3 palms, 1 ring, and for the black tape lines we have nothing scored. For robot
Yep.
staging we have 1 green. For sample isolation we have 10 palms.
Yep.
And that is all we have scored.
Okay.
Right to you?
Yeah, that sounds right to me. Do you guys want to lift up
Okay.
the crate just to make sure there's nothing under there?
Yes.
Sure, yeah. You want to grab it?
Okay.
Nothing.
Just want to double check there.
All right.
All right.
My phone is
I'll
lagging.
be-
It looks like our total is 118.
So 3. 122? Or no, sorry, 123.
23. What do you have scored? Sorry.
So we've got 3 palms on the side, so that's 3 points. 1 ring touching the side, which is 5 points. The ring stand with rings on it still on the side is 10 points, so that's 18 there. And then we've got 1 palm in the robot staging, which is 5. So that's at 23. And then 10 palms in the sample isolation is 100, so 123.
Sure.
Yep,
Sounds good.
that sounds good to us. Checks out.
All right. We agree on 123.
Awesome. All right, so Father McGivney, you all are up next.
I'm gonna
Father McGivney, could we get the camera just a little bit further out, possibly? Because I can't quite see the top half of your table. Yep, and then just angle it up a little bit. Or up just a little bit more. Awesome. Okay, that'll work. All right. Okay, so I think the only thing I see, can you guys turn the, I guess the side of the airlock that doesn't have PVC on it towards Buckeye? All right. And then let's shuffle the 12 palms that are, yeah, if you want, just pick them all up in a group and just kind of put them down 3 at a time. That works. Yep, that'll work. Cool. All right. Let's see. Okay. I think everything else looks good. Okay, are you all calibrated?
We are calibrated.
we're calibrated.
Okay,
All
right. I will give you all the countdown and we'll start. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Well, looks like we're gonna go for Buckeye. A lot of excitement. Nice, got him inside of the robot staging at 75 points.
That's it.
Okay, all right. Let's see, did any palms move to the side? I see a green one missing there now. One palm did?
One pounded right here.
Okay, so does 76 points sound right to you all?
Yeah.
Yes.
Kind
All
of.
right. Okay, you all are good to go. So St. Mary's Edwardsville, you all are up next. Yeah, go ahead and recalibrate. You're fine.
We're unmuted. We're unmuted.
Okay. Are you all calibrated?
No.
Okay, go ahead and get calibrated.
Okay, calibrate, guys. Okay, we're all calibrated.
All right. So I'll give you all the countdown and we'll start. Oh. Do you guys?
Can we start again? Can we start again?
Yeah, go ahead and get calibrated really quick.
Okay.
Um,
Why did she say that? He tried to. We're all ready now. Not.
all right.
Wait, no, wait,
Um,
1 second. 1 second.
Okay. So I'll give you guys a countdown. So
Wait,
5.
no, we're not ready.
Oh, sorry,
Our,
not ready.
our calibration's getting messed up.
Okay. Oh, and can someone turn the airlock to have the red side face in towards Botguy?
Towards us. That.
Maybe a little bit more to your left.
Like,
The other direction. Sorry.
yeah.
You just want the red line to point directly towards Botguy. So, yep, there we go. That'll work.
Okay. You turn the light on. Okay, we're all calibrated now. We're ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Looks like we got a big scoop for all our palms here. Might even get something that's sorted here with those greens. A little bit of robot collision. All right, are our robots finished?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, I have my work cut out for me now with all these palms. All right, so let's see. Can we turn off the lights on the game table? It's just making that other camera. Yeah, that helps a lot. Thanks. Okay, so let's get let's go ahead and start with the side. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 palms at least, and then we got to look at all these over here by the black tape line. So it's 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's see, 12. Is that red one that's in that group of 4? Is one of those not touching black tape? Okay, so that one's not touching black tape, but the other ones are. Okay, all right. Okay, so I count 14 palms on the side. Does that sound right to you all?
He's saying 14, is that right? Is that
14?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So we got 14 on the side. Let's see. Are any of those cubes touching the black tape?
No.
Okay, so they're just in the robot stage. Okay. All right. Let's see. We don't have anything under either of our robots. No. Okay. Okay, so that all looks good. Trying to think if we've got anything else here. No, because our ring stand, it would have to be without rings to score in the robot staging. So does 14 sound right to you all?
Yes.
Okay. All right. We'll move on to the next round, and hopefully you guys do better in the next round of seeding. Okay. So next up we have Wilson, Team 76. And Wilson, do we have an overview of your game table that we can see? Ah, there we go. Okay. So Wilson, make sure that the red side of your airlock is facing in towards Botguy. Robots look good. Palms look shuffled enough to me. All right. I think we're good to go. Are you all calibrated? Make sure your lights start outside the start box. If they're, oh no, you're just holding the light. That's fine then. And let me know when you all are ready to start. Is that a thumbs up? Okay. All right. I'll give you guys the countdown. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. See, we still got some wheels spinning down there.
It's done.
Okay. All right. We'll get scoring. So can I get our camera to head down to that end of the game table so that I can take a look? So we got the one palm and robot staging. Down at our other end. Got 4 pumps. Right. So that comes out to 9 points. Does that sound right to you all?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Then you all are good to go. And it looks like our other Wilson team is setting up now. So If anyone wants to see the scores live as they're coming up, you can go to kipper.org/scores. Wilson, are you all just about calibrated?
So our light sensor on our light sensor on our Roomba is very sensitive. Is there any way we can cover it?
So you could try. Is that a door to the back over there? Are you all able to close that? That might help with the sensitivity of it.
Okay.
Let's see. Or if you want to just have a bunch of people stand between that door over there and where the game table is to keep the outside light out, that could help too. I don't know if is that a door, I guess, from my frame of view to the left over there? Kind of by those blue trash cans. I didn't know if that was able to be closed or if.
We're ready. We're calibrated.
Okay, you're calibrated? All right, then we will get started. All right, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, so if robots are moving, then hands off. And we'll step away from the table. Well, looks like we're going to get some palms inside the transporter. It's always really good. Oh, and oh, maybe We'll see how it turns out. And do we have a camera that can go around the game table? Oh, yep, I see it there. Add that spotlight. So is the robot done? Also, you all are muted if you're talking to me. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off with the side. So I see one palm, or no, one palm, 2 cubes. So that's 5 points total. Over back at the start box really quick. Do we have cubes on black tape? So 1 cube on black tape, all right? So that's another 5 points, that's 10. Okay, let's go ahead and head back to the transporter now. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 palms in there. Is that correct? Can't tell if that one that's on top is on top of something else or not. Oh, 19. It was covering something. Okay. So does 19 palms in the transporter sound correct to you all?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we got 19 times 8 comes out to 152 plus our 10 points from before from the cubes and the other cubes and palms on the side. So I've got 162 points. Does that sound right to you all?
The 2 cubes don't count.
Huh? What'd you say?
Those 2 blocks don't count.
Why don't they count? Oh, were they just not supposed to be there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, so then that would come out to what would that be? It's 4. So 158.
Yeah.
Okay.
You agree?
Yeah.
Right, then you guys are good to go.
Are you turning up the audio? Because we turned off the audio.
Yeah.
Yep, I can hear you. You're good.
Okay.
All right, so Wilson team 750, you all are up next. Okay. So Wilson 750, are you all ready? Was that a yes? Okay, I can see calibration on the screen. Can I get it? If you guys can give me a thumbs up if you're ready. Thumbs up. All right. Okay. The game table looks fine. All right. So I'll give you guys the countdown. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, so our cubes are going out. And our cubes, our rings, and our ring stand. Well, looks like we might be caught on something there. Are our robots done? Yep. Okay. All right. We'll get counting.
Yes.
Okay. So let's start with the sign and see what we got there. Let's see. So let's go ahead and lift up the Roomba. Just so we can see what's underneath it. Okay. So we got 1, 2 inside of there, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Does 10 palms sound right to you all?
Yes, 10.
Okay. All right. So 10 palms. Is there anything else that I'm missing currently? Oops. Or is it just the 10 palms?
That's it.
Okay. All right. Then you all are good to go. All right. So Edwardsville High School, you all are up next. So Edwardsville, let me know when y'all are calibrated, and then we can get started. So Team 750, you all scored 10 points. For the
Your name Patrick specifically, yeah.
I'll be back later. I just don't want my car to be dirty as well.
Understandable. I clean my car. What is it? My car stays clean, but the thing is I'm gonna be. I'm driving the Kia, but my mom, I was like, I might as well, and then just speed run cleaning it. I'll just throw everything on top of my car.
So Edwardsville, are you all calibrated?
Which one is?
Oh my god.
Edwardsville, are you all calibrated?
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
Here, you got it.
Not yet. We are currently doing the light sensor calibration.
Yeah. Okay, is that good?
Yeah.
Good calibration.
We are now calibrated.
All right. I'll give you guys the countdown. 5, 4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, 0. Looks like we got some rings this time. Let's see if we get them on the vertical electrophoresis. Oh, all right. Are all the robots done?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's get scoring. Okay, so on the side, I see, is that 6 palms?
Yeah.
Or is that red one touching black?
It looks like that palm is.
Okay, it is. So we've got 5 palms then. And then we've got 2 rings. So I've got.
We have 2 rings.
So I've got 15 points on the side so far. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. It looks like the next area we got. Do we have anything in robot staging?
What?
Didn't know if there was anything under.
Nothing.
Let's see. Yeah, nothing in robot staging. Okay. So on to sample isolation. All right. So let's take a look at, let's do the palm pile first. Okay, so let's remove any of the ones that are not touching the surface.
I think that's all the ones that were above. Well,
This
one is
yeah, that
touching.
one isn't touching.
And then let's remove any of the ones that are touching black tape.
That red one.
Okay.
Right here.
All right, so we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in our sample isolation.
Yeah, it looks right.
Okay, 9, so that's 90 points, so we're up to 105. And then for our other sample isolation area, our ring stand would have to not have rings to score there.
Yeah.
And we don't have any palms in there, do we?
No, we do not.
Nope.
Okay, all right. And then go ahead and lift up your crate really quick just to make sure there's nothing under there. Okay, great. All right, so does 105 points sound right to you all?
Yeah, because these are touching. Wait.
This
Those are
palm
touching.
is touching the black tape. That palm is touching the black tape.
That one
Was
isn't.
this? What was
Yeah, that
this
was
one?
part of the 6.
That was part of the 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, 105 sounds good.
Okay. You all are good to go?
All right, thank you.
Thanks. All right, Father McGivney, you all are up next. Okay, so Father McGivney, are you all calibrated? You're muted if you're talking.
Okay, there.
Yes, we are calibrated.
Okay. All right. Then I can give you guys the count. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. Looks good. All done? Oh, no, we're going to knock them over this time. Nice.
Okay.
All right. Got something different to score. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so yeah, we'll start with the side. So are there 3 palms on the side? Is that correct? We got the one green one right there and then the 2 under the robot.
There are 4 palms.
4 palms. Okay.
2
4
under the
palms. And then are all of our rings touching the game surface? I think they are.
Can we move the robot out of the way so you can see?
Yeah, go ahead.
They are.
They are?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So that's 5 rings on the side and a ring stand with rings. So that's 4 palms there. 10, 39. So I've got 39 points on the side. Does that sound right for the side at least?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And then inside of our robot staging, we have Bot Guy. So that's another 75. So we've got 114. Does that sound right to you all?
Yes.
All right. Great job. Okay, St. Mary's, Edwardsville, you all are up next. And let me know when you all are calibrated.
We're good calibrating? Right. Okay, we're good calibrating. We're calibrated.
All right. Then I can give you guys a countdown. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And if you guys want to move the lights out of the way, you can do that really quick
Why?
if you're able to. If not,
Move the lights?
yeah, if you just don't want the robots running into them.
No. Oh, we're done. We're done. We're done.
Okay.
Not a big series.
Was that a 0 then?
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, we still got one more seating round at least. So you all are good to go. All right. Wilson, 76, you all are up. And Wilson, let me know whenever you all are calibrated. All right, calibrated. Okay, I'll give you guys a countdown. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It looks like we're getting our palms back to robot staging, maybe even sample isolation.
We're done.
All right. Okay. So we got a lot to look at here. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the side. So we've got 1 green cube. Also on the side, how many?
That green cube, that green doesn't count.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and move it back up to the top there then for me, just so we can keep track of it. Okay, then we've got, okay, so how many palms do we have down there at the other end? So 3, maybe 4. Is that one that's close to the black tape? Is it touching? Yeah, it's touching. Okay, so we got 3 palms on the side. And then, okay, so let's go ahead and head over to our sample isolation. Or actually, sorry, black tape lines. So we got 1 cube on the black tape line. So that's 5 points there. So we're up to 8. And then so in our sample isolation, so let's go ahead and move any palms that are not touching the surface and not touching black tape, and that are touching black tape, sorry. So we can look at all the ones that are actually touching the surface. Yeah, go ahead and move that red one that's sitting on top there too. Okay, got a green one on top. Here, go ahead and move that green one that's sitting on top there too. Yep. So let's see. I guess the other two greens or three greens that are sitting on top. Okay. Got that last one that's on top there. Yep, that one. I believe it. Yeah, that was sitting on it. So it's hard. So I think one of those greens is at least sitting on black tape. It's hard to tell though. I thought one of them might not have been because I think it was squished before. So I think there's at least two palms that were in the sample isolation that were touching the surface. So one of those greens that you removed from the other side was touching the surface and not black tape. It was just squished before. So I think two inside the sample isolation sounds correct to me at least. Does that sound right to you all? Okay. So that would be 20 plus our initial 8, so 28. Does that sound right to you all? Okay. Then we'll move on to Wilson 3, 4, 5. Great job, guys. So Wilson 3, 4, 5, are you all able to close that door that's going to the outside? Because that's probably what's interfering with your light sensor.
We can't close the door because it's a garage door.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Then you might have your team or your team members that are holding up the signs, maybe go to that side and hold up their signs over there. That might help a little bit with some of that outside light coming in that's interfering with your sensors. And probably hold your signs at a table level, so that way it helps a little bit with that. And so for the palms that are the group of 12 palms that are on the other half of the game table, I think you've got too many reds there and you need more greens instead. Like, I think you're missing some green palms. Okay, you all are ready? All right. All right. Give you guys a countdown. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, looks like we're gonna get some palms in our transporter again. And possibly a grab from bot guy. So since we've got it, it's okay. It's still seating. So as long as, since you've got 2 halves of the game table here, we can score the other side at least, unless Buckeye is touching black tape. It's hard to tell from this angle. Okay, all done. All right. So let's go ahead and look at that other side. Is bot guy touching black tape? He is not. So we can give you those 75 points. Okay. So, or not 75. What is that? 50 points for bot guy. Let's see. Is that cube touching black tape at all, or is it just on the side? Okay, just on the side. All right. So on our side, we've got 2 points for our cube. Are there any other palms on the side anywhere? Not the ones in the transporter yet, just just anything else that might be left on the side. You can go ahead and lift up the crate if you need to. Oh, touching black tape though. Okay. Okay. You all can pick up the robots and move them really quick, just so we can double check. Yeah. Okay. So cool. Thanks. All right. So we got 50 and then 2 for that cube. Now, is that green cube over there? Is that touching black tape? Yep. Okay. So that's 57 total now. All right. So let's go look at the transporter. Okay. So it should be, I think, 19 palms in there, if I'm counting correct. 20, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 17, 18, 19. All right. So 19 is 8. So that's 152 plus our 57. So we've got 209 points. Does that sound right to you all? All right. You all are good to go. Great job. All right, Wilson team 750, you all are up. Wilson, are you all just about ready? Was that a yes hand wave? Okay, you guys ready? All right. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And if the robots are started, let's go ahead and back away from the table a little bit so we can see. Here, can we step back from the starting box just a bit so that, yeah, there we go. Thanks. Looks like our Roomba is doing a job of causing some chaos and getting some palms off the line. Although we're getting close to the end of our time here. So hopefully it stops here in a few seconds. Okay, so it looks like we've still got a robot moving after the 2 minutes. So this round will be a DQ. You guys want to go ahead and stop the Roomba, and we'll move on to the next round. You might have to press the stop button on the crate itself or just lift it up. We'll stop it as well. Okay. So Wilson, something you might check, make sure your crate cable is fully plugged in, and then just double check your crate connect code just to make sure. But Edwardsville High School, you all are up next. Hi, Edwardsville.
All right. Can you focus our second camera as well, please?
Yep. Oh, there it is. Okay.
All right. Okay. Okay, we're gonna begin calibration.
Okay. And can you guys shuffle the 12 palms really quick?
Yeah. Randomly, just have.
Yeah, just like pick up all of them and then lay them down 3 at a time.
Okay.
That's what we would normally do at a tournament. So
Right.
like just pick up all 12 in a bunch and then just pick 3 out of your hand and lay them down.
Okay.
Yep. That'll work.
Awesome. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, and then can you face the airlock, like just the fully wood side towards Botguy?
Is that good?
Yep.
All right. We'll begin calibration. Good. 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 Good calibration. All right.
All right. Are you all ready?
Yes, we're ready.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Keep moving. Don't catch the leg. Someone be there. Touch it, don't touch it.
Yeah, if you need to move that light out of the way, go ahead.
Take the light off.
Might move the other one just to be safe too.
Someone needs to be there. No. Looks like we have no more movement.
Okay. All right. So let's do the side.
Someone else.
So do I see 5 palms on the side? Is that right?
It looks like we have 5 palms on the side. It looks like.
So we got 3 there. And then down at the other end, is that green touching black?
Actually, it looks like it is. Yes, it is. So that's
Okay. So 4. Although, are any in that group you have right there on the side and not in the same place? Oh no, they're all okay. Either black tape
Exactly.
or okay. So, but yeah, that'll be robot staging. Okay, so we got 4 palms on the side. Okay, so let's move on. Let's do robot staging. So is that green one in robot staging or is it touching black?
It's like it's not touching.
Oh, nope. Yep, it looks good. Okay. And then is the red one, is that touching black? The one that's in the robot staging?
The one that's in robot staging is touching black tape, yes.
Okay. All right. So, okay. So 9. And then so sample isolation, we've got 1, 2, 3 possibly.
Yeah, it looks like 3.
Okay. Can we get a side view of that green one really quick? I just want to make sure there.
I should move palms out of the way then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wait, which green one? This green one right here.
Okay. So that one is touching black.
Okay, so just 2 in sample isolation?
Yeah. And I think that red one was fine because I know it was pushed over before you moved them all. So just 2 in the sample isolation. So 29, does that sound right to you all?
Yes, 29 sounds correct.
Okay. All right. So as we finish up the 3rd round of seating, everyone, you are welcome to take a lunch break. We'll do it for about an hour. So we'll say back at probably by the time we finish all these other rounds, I guess let's say 1 o'clock for you all, if that works. But then, yeah, you all are welcome to take that break, and then we will do double elimination after that.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yep. All right. So, Father McGivney, you all are up next. So Father McGivney, go ahead and get calibrated and then just let me know when you're ready.
You're already calibrated.
Oh, you're already calibrated? Great. Okay. Then I'll give you guys a countdown. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
You need to tighten that arm. Oh, stay on the table. Oh my God. Oh,
Okay. So do we have any palms on the side?
We have 1.
1.
1 palm on the side? Okay. And then, so for Bach guy, let's take a look at him. Is he touching the black tape?
Yes.
Oh.
He is, barely.
Okay. Darn. Okay. Is that green cube, is that one touching black tape?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So we can give you points for that. So does 6 points sound right to you all?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, at least you guys had 2 good first rounds. But you all are good to go to lunch. So Wilson, or wait, not Wilson, St. Mary's Edwardsville, you all are up next.
We're calibrated.
Okay.
Wait.
Let me finish getting these up. Okay. All right. So I'll give you guys a countdown. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. This could actually be pretty good even if there's no more palms in the transporter, since both sides do count as sorted right now. Or wait, no, they don't count as sorted because there's not more than one each. So we'll have to wait and see. So we'll see what happens though.
We're done.
We're done? Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and start off with the side. Let's see. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 at least. Can we look at those green palms that are close to the black line? Okay, so one of those is definitely touching the other one. Can we get close to that one that's I mean, that one's good. Is the one past it touching black?
No.
Did I hear a no?
Yeah, that's a no.
No.
Okay, so it's not touching black. Okay, so that'd be 15 palms on the side then, and then 1 cube. Let's see. So that brings us up to 17 for the side. Let's see. So no cubes on the black tape, or actually, and then we got 1 cube on the other side that got knocked off. So that's another 2 points there. So that's 19. All right. So in our robot staging, are all 5 rings touching the surface? Yep.
Yes.
Looks good. Okay. So we're at 19 points plus rings. So that's another 50 points. So that's 69. Let's see. And then in our transporter, so we can't count as sorted since we have to have more than 1 game piece on an area or inside one of those areas in order for it to count as sorted. But we do have 2 palms in there, so that's another 16 points. So that'll bring us up from 69 plus 16. So that's 85 points. Does that sound right to you all?
That sounds good. That sounds good. That sounds amazing.
Okay, or actually here, let's check under your Roomba and under your other robot really quick. I just want to make sure there's nothing missed under there. Okay, so that's good. And then our other robot.
There are 2 on top of the robot, if that counts for anything.
No, sorry. Okay, so nothing under there either. All right. So yeah, so 85 points. Sound correct to you all?
That sounds great. That sounds amazing.
Good job. It's a good way to finish off seeding. All right, Wilson Middle School, Team 76. You all are up next. And let me know when you all are calibrated. Calibrated? All right. All right, so I'll give you guys the countdown. So 5, 4. Oh wait, oh, not yet, not yet. Okay. Okay, now we're good. Okay. All right. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. So let's go ahead and get scoring. So on our side, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then maybe some under the other robot. Can we move over to that other side over there really quick? Or you can lift up the Roomba as well. Okay, so nothing under the Roomba. All right. So I'm currently at 6. Let's go look at the other robot really quick. Just want to see what's inside of it. Okay, so we got 3 more palms in there. So that's 9. Let's see if we got anything else. I'm not seeing anything else. Am I missing anything? Oh, it knocked 2 of the cubes off. Okay. All right, so that's another 4 points. So that's 13 total. Does that sound right to you all? Yep. Okay. All right. There we go. Good job. And you all are good to go to lunch, or hang out with the rest of your teams as we go through their rounds. So Wilson 3, 4, 5. You all are up next. And Wilson, would you all mind shuffling those 12 palms for me? All right. All right. If you all are ready, double check, make sure it's all good. Okay. All right. Then we'll get started. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We got some movement. It's always good. We have a robot collision though. All right, all done? Okay. All right. So let's take a look at what we got. So we got 1, 2, 3 palms in there. And then 4, 5, 6. We got 2 cubes. And then did one of those cubes get knocked off? Okay, yep. So 6 palms, 3 cubes. So that brings that up to 12 points. Oh, I see we got 1 palm right there. Okay, so another point, so that's 13. Is there anything else? That's it? All right, so 13. All right, well, you all are good to go. And then Wilson 750, you all are up next. Let's see. Wilson 750, can we get your cameras up? Okay. Are you all calibrated and ready to go? Yep. Okay. Okay. Can you all shuffle the 12 palms on the other half of the game table? Wilson, can you all shuffle the 12 palms on the other half of the game table really quick? Just pick up all 12 and then put them down 3 at a time. Or so not those palms, just the other ones on the other half. Yeah. The ones that are in groups. The ones that are singles are in set positions. So. And I think some of those single palms might be a little too close together, at least. All right, that looks better. Okay. Are you all still calibrated? Yep. Okay. All right. So I can give you guys the countdown. All right. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Also, I'm not sure where your second camera is, but it is currently fully black. So thanks. Okay, we're done. All right. All right, so let's take a look at this game table. So is there anything under the create? Nope. Okay. All right. So let's get a closer look over there at the ring stand and all that. So I know we had one palm on the side over there, but then we've got another 2, 3, 4 palms over in total on the side. Is that right? Or am I missing some? Does 4 palms on the side so far sound right to you all?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And then is that ring stand touching black tape? We need to come at another angle we can.
Yes, it is.
It is touching black tape? Okay. Let's see. Can we look around the other side of the robot there? I just want to see if there's anything over there. Okay. Are you all sure it's touching black tape? It's really hard to tell, actually. I think it curves up. I don't think it's touching black tape. You all can correct me if I'm wrong, though.
It's still touching.
It is touching.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So does 4 palms then sound right to you all? So 4 points.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Then you all are good to go. So once again, if you all want to look at your seating scores and your seating average, those are up on kipper.org/scores. And then we will be back at 1 o'clock. So maybe get back just a little before that. And then we will be, for those teams that are in St. Louis, we were not necessarily planning to do on-site presentations as part of the score. But if you all would like to do on-site presentations, currently I've got Edwardsville at 12:45. If you would like to do an on-site presentation and get feedback, we can do one of those for you. So just let me know. Just message me, and we can do those either over lunch or sometime very shortly after lunch. We will be back for double elimination at 1 o'clock. So we will see you all then.